What's up, losers? Neo-deth here, and welcome to my graveyard. Today we're gonna do a little World of Warcraft rating. Hopefully we're just doing the 4 bosses, because I need to bounce out at like 9:30ish. Because, yeah, they're making us fucking work tomorrow, so that's fun. We haven't worked a Saturday in like 2 or 3 months. And now the hottest fucking time of the year, they're like, let's schedule those Saturdays. Now seems like a good fucking time. Yeah, not salty about that at all. So, with that, let us get into it. Black screen. There we go. Okay. And let's join the Discords. If they're here, yeah, they are.
My lockout is probably a weird one. I think I
Yeah, I
might have
saw
killed
nothing
7.
to kill.
Might be just the final boss. I missed our final boss raid. I was
I'm
out
out.
with family.
Yeah, Undermine.
Stupid piece of crap. Discord always updating, so it's always have to come in here and change
Shadelis,
it.
I'm gonna pass you lead. Your star, right?
On Stardra, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna pass you lead so we have to set our lockout right.
Okay. I can go in then?
There we go.
Reset the instance, set it to heroic, check those things, and then yes, go in.
I didn't bring my shaman at all for
Hello.
but yeah, this week, right?
Hey, there you are.
Here I am.
Hey, Luke.
Okay, I'm going in. And
So-
I do not see. Oh, there they are. Okay, it's good.
Okay.
Yeah, there's mobs out there.
I'll pass you back lead.
So that raid on Saturday.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was a thing.
Well, we got our first boss down, which is nice.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's not what I was referring to.
Oh, the personality?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. Anyway, I'm outside right now. I'll be in just a moment to summon everybody, but let me put us in queue.
Yeah, he was a piece of work, that's for sure.
And I apologize for arguing with him. I was trying to just tell him to shut up.
Yeah.
Stop talking. Let everybody else do their stuff.
Yeah, but you took the hint. You knew when to stop, and he just kept going and going.
He doesn't. I've dealt with him many times on that. And he left my guild. So I booted him out of my community. I booted him out of my Discord. I booted his alts out, and then he begged wanting back. And he was apologizing, which I thanked him for apologizing. I said, but he wants back, and I said, there's no guarantee that it's gonna stop, and I'm not gonna put up with it. And I'm really sorry I suggested him.
And he really is a nice guy. To be honest, I mean, he's a really nice guy, but he doesn't know when to stop. I mean, I just want him to stop suggesting things and raid. I mean, with you guys,
what he was suggesting too wasn't helpful either. Trying to tell us, what direction we're supposed to go on the bombs and this and that. I'm like, you're not helping.
Right. And again, when it's actually mid raid, or when they're actually running the boss, I'm not saying anything. I don't say a word. I'm trying to actually concentrate on heals.
Right. That should be radio silent unless the raid leader needs to chime in. Or the tanks are talking to each other. I mean, I guess it might have been better if he had been a mythic raider already and was giving us tips and tricks, but it seemed like he was just talking to talk.
Yes, he does that. You know, and he says, well, he'll come up and he'll say, well, I got 400 and some pulls on this. I go, but have you
That's not
downed
something
him?
to brag about.
And says that doesn't make you
Right.
a professional, you know, that you know what you're doing.
Anyway,
Anyway,
I'll get.
either
Sorry
way,
about
it made great content for my videos, and it looks like a lot of people
You're
watched
welcome.
it.
You're welcome.
And the part where
I
Mom has spoken.
Yes, I loved her for that. You know, because I can talk to him, and I thought, doesn't he like women? You know, because he'll just keeps talking over me, and I have to literally yell at him, "Shut up!" And I thought, oh, he doesn't like taking orders from women, but he does it to everybody. So
Hey, you accepted that tank. Good job.
Yeah, or you can just request directly. You don't have to come in through the queue. All right, might be a little longer. We are going to be short a tank today. Marcia's not going to be here. He's going to be out this weekend.
oh, okay.
Yeah, how dare he have real life for 2 weekends in a row?
I know. I mean, jeez Louise. There's life outside of WoW.
Not really.
Speaking of which, next week there's a good chance I won't be here.
You
Just hearing next week and the entire weekend?
That's the 4th. Yeah. I mean, I'll bring my laptop, but I don't have anything set up for a while.
Chris, were you going to say something?
let me hop off this tune right quick and check something. If you run into getting a tank issue, I do have an alt tank.
One just got in queue.
Run this one.
I just picked up a tank. We might be okay.
Um,
He shows a 2 of 8 mythic on his main, so I'm hoping that at least he has experience knowing what he's doing. His main does show tanking spec.
Where's Queen Bee?
I'm waiting.
Shoot, sorry, Queen Bee.
Oh.
My bad. I did see your message earlier.
See, you have to put yourself in the queue, and then he'll bring you in. That's how that works now.
Well, at least Shandelis is on top a little bit. You're just slipping now.
All right, everyone. I do forget to invite people, even when you wish me sometimes. So do not take it personally. It's a old man memory issues.
Old man. Huh.
Oh, hey, this is listed under Mythic.
Got mine?
Yeah.
Well, hell
Maybe
yeah.
that's why that tank came in.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, you better tell him.
Uh-oh,
I
he's
didn't
gonna
know what we
leave.
were doing tonight. Because, you know, if we do the skip in the next raid, we would start Mythics right away. Now, is everybody going to join that one for tonight? I didn't know what we were doing if we were going to start early.
If it's available, I would do it, I guess.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be able to do it tomorrow, right?
Well, yeah.
Well, I'm wondering if we could start the Mythic tonight because it only takes us an hour to complete the Heroic. So I would, if there's enough people on tonight, we could just do Mythic, start tonight, and continue tomorrow.
That tank just left.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I can only be on until 9:30 my time because they scheduled tomorrow for work.
Okay. Convert that to Pacific time. Well, hour. It's 2.5 hours.
3. I'm Eastern time.
Oh yeah.
So you said till 7:30. So
basically break time.
Okay.
So it'd be, I think, 6:30 our time. No, 7:30 our time. Yes.
If you guys need, my monk is actually saved up to galley, so I can do galley on rock either way, and then mythic I can bring either.
If we do mythics tonight or whatever, I will definitely switch to my hunter.
Oh, what are you playing?
I'm on my mage.
Oh,
You want a port?
wow.
You want a port?
Yeah, I better get a good port and not to the old Dalaran.
Yeah,
I
Quimby, you
don't.
did kind of
I
mention
never
that.
did that. I never did that to nobody because I hate when it's done to me.
I've done it.
I do not have it, so you guys are safe.
She says now.
Ha
Uh-huh. I know your magey tricks. They're just as bad as the hunter tricks.
All those people left as soon as you said heroic.
Oh, yeah. They wanted mythic.
Yeah, that was my bad. I listed it incorrectly. I don't hold anything against him. I put in the
It
text
happened.
heroic,
All good.
but I categorize it as mythic.
You know, I have noticed that when you put it in queue and you put it on heroic, and it will switch it to mythic. I know it said heroic, but it switched it to mythic.
I think if you have killed the current boss, it tries to figure out what you're trying to do that's not the current boss. So I've killed this
I
boss.
think so. Well,
Can I get assist, please?
We don't give it to people that come in from queue.
Now that's funny.
Risky giving a death hug.
used to know a shaman by the name of NB. He no longer plays.
Just gonna double check. I haven't missed any invites, right?
Not unless you want Grizz to switch.
Oh, we have a tank.
Oh, I see him now.
Let's see. I know Keldarn and Delore both said they were going to be gone as well. Just seeing if I who else on our
That's
regular
why
list.
I was saying just talk to Nis. See, if the people that are here can do the heroic skip and then start mythic with us if we started it at 9. You know what I'm saying?
I think NIST has guests in town, and I think he's even iffy on raid tomorrow.
Oh.
Oh, he's raiding tomorrow?
He may not. I think he said he wasn't going to be there tomorrow. He says probably not. He had a conflict at least at the beginning part of raid, and since it's mythic, that may not work at all. So he might not be there at all.
Oh, so then
Oh.
we won't have mythic either.
No, yes, we will. That's the reason why he told me that.
Yeah, but the girl's gonna be gone too, right?
The girl, Soldier.
Oh,
his
girlfriend.
healer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So we might have to pug a couple slots. We'll see how it goes. We might be thin on heals. Depends on who in this group is joining us.
On Mythic?
I will
Yes.
be.
I think Kara's usually locked, or at least I show that. And Lucy might be locked. So,
I am locked up through the third boss this week.
Well, you are locked for good on Mythic. It's not through a boss. It's all the way.
Yeah.
Unless you got another
Yeah,
tune.
I killed the first 3 bosses this week.
Yeah,
Killed
that is
the
a
third one for the first time yesterday.
that is a clarification that's important. If you run Mythic and you kill a boss in a different group, you may not join my group. Not because I don't want you to, it's because the game won't let you do that. So don't try to learn the Mythic bosses outside the group and then think you can come in and everything will be cool. The lockout is serialized, so you don't get to run with another group.
What if
Happy
I
Friday!
join a group and I fight to learn it, but then I kill myself before they kill it?
Does not matter.
Still saved.
You're still saved. You even get loot potential on that.
Oh,
Need you.
right.
Friday.
What if I leave group?
It does not matter. You are locked if they kill it on a poll that you were in there.
These are good questions.
All right.
Are we good to kill trash?
Yes.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, but we don't call Star that.
Hey!
I thought we did behind your back.
Jeez Louise!
I had to think of whose
Love
name to
you
pick right
too.
there. You were right dead center in the group.
Yeah.
Y'all started already. I was watching TV.
We're killing trash.
Told you,
AKA
don't call
Star.
Oh,
Let's see who's gonna die here.
you didn't kill me, so
Well, I'm glad
There we
I
go.
noticed y'all
Yeah, we
started
got
then.
one.
I was watching TV.
stop calling me trash.
Bingo.
New plan.
Weesh is better than what is this week this week.
While we check on our cartel.
By the way, the reputation for next week, it's worth an extra boss to actually kill to get 3%, I think.
What do you mean?
Oh, I do not like this thing anymore.
Reputation. You get another 3%.
Yeah, 18% now.
Right. So if you just do the skip, you're not going to get it on galley. But if you actually just grab another boss, you'll get it.
How's it going, Shenanigans? Sorry, I was...
I just don't understand the
Spacing
group
out
of 4
there.
that's in queue right now. It's like, why in any world would I pick them up?
Are we doing a skip?
Yes,
For
we
your
are.
The numbers.
DPS.
Are we doing the skip?
Yes, for the 10th
Yes,
time.
we are doing a skip.
Okay. Shalinator was asking me.
And
You're fine. I'm just
we
making
don't need
dinner
another healer, or do
off
we?
work. Just winding down.
I think we're
Ooh,
at
what do you make for dinner?
2-4-11 right now. Maybe 2-4-12 if the last guy accepts. I guess
Yeah,
I never really answered that directly. We're probably good on healers.
Yeah, because I had somebody whispering, "Can I heal?" It's a paladin.
What was that?
Feel.
Mac
All
and
right, let's
cheese
get
with
everybody
chicken and
summoned over.
spinach.
Meanwhile,
Oh, wow.
I'm going to drop a feast.
Fancy. That's the fancy stuff.
Which cauldron do you want, or you want me to drop both?
I will drop the flask cauldron each time.
Okay. Just checking. I make both either way.
Not really. With all my Luigi here, and you can still see the text because it's green.
And I grab 4 of them, then I'll use.
With our head count, grab 2 cauldron flasks. And grab your full 4 stacks of the potions.
Full stack? Yes, full stack.
And make sure you eat up on the feast. Don't eat another feast in the next hour. Let me put out Discord so I'm
Only
telling you
6
people.
of 8 heroic on this other tank. Ugh. Okay.
Just so you know, I did actually bring some Vantis runes if you guys need.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said, Siobhan. She brought some
Vantis runes.
That's for galley.
Okay.
All right. Let's get this show on the road because I only have an hour and a half to do this. I'm going to run an ad right now. Just mixing. It's leftover baked chicken thighs, frozen chopped spinach, box of protein mac and cheese. Hey, whatever works. I will see you back after this ad.
All right, just kind of setting up in position. Start off ourselves at the between triangle for range, X for melee, tanks.
Over there
Gonna keep
again.
the boss on skull. Yeah, I'm kind of preferential on this side. NIST goes the other way, I'm sure.
As I say, we're not practicing for Mythic by setting it up that way.
Okay, that's a fair argument, but I will go with next season when we do Mythic. Where the intent is we don't want to have the two groups running together. We'd like each group to run at their normal times. However, because we are short people, we've been kind of required to do it this way. All right, we are at 2413. We've got our target raid comp. Gonna do a raid check for pull. Remember, save hero. Do not pop it on pull. Save it for the shield going down. And in no mine, will you repair, please? All right,
Sarah, can you earth shield Urza, please?
we are good to go. Urza, it is on you. Trying to drop the poop at blue location.
What the crap is that?
Defensive.
Port blue with the poop. Fire, just burn the one underneath the boss. Try to leave some poop at blue. All the rest of the poo, just bring it to the left and right. We always try to keep some poo right in the center of the room.
Boss.
Foil slick.
Lights are coming.
Foil slick.
If you see the bike spinning after they go through the oil, we do not have to dodge the ones that are spinning out. We do have to dodge it if they come straight through though.
Call bikers.
Defensive.
New bikes are coming.
Forget this, I'm out.
Tank buster.
Phase change.
All right, hero and burn. Use your potion.
Tune up.
Forget this, I'm out.
We're trying to interrupt or stun the ads. DPSing them is not a priority. Killing them is one way to interrupt them though.
Tune up.
Defensive.
Shields back
Foil
up.
slick.
Watch your
Mechanics for
feet.
phase
Foil
one.
slick.
We're gonna ignore the bike so
Watch your
just
feet.
stay on boss.
Watch
Foil
your
slick.
feet.
Call bikers. Foil
Tank
buster.
Watch your feet. Torn
Foil
boss.
slick.
Watch your
Foil
feet.
slick.
What do I have for
Watch your
dinner? I
feet.
think we had, I just had
Watch
Foil
your
slick.
feet.
nachos with
Watch your feet.
jalapenos.
Pretty good. I got flame and oil.
Defensive.
I've noticed it does that a little bit. I don't know if it's more frequently, but I've seen it more frequently in the small.
I
It
was
has
Does it
like
to
doing
me
the
all the time.
so I
I was
burn
doing
it
the
as I
flame
drop
oil.
it.
Call bikers.
That was me as flame burning.
Oh, I love nachos. Yeah, especially with good jalapenos.
Busted.
They're dead.
All right, we're skipping to
Nice work.
High Roller
Huh,
Suite.
That's one nuisance out of the way.
Good job, morons.
Greed.
While you were playing
And
with
greed.
Betsy, my crew was
Cool.
moving
So
in.
I was able to make it.
Thanks for the extra time.
Great. And the Galagio is sealed tight. Clear out Gallywix's cronies and see what can be salvaged. We'll put together something that'll blast the
Oh
doors
crap!
out that
I forgot to
casino.
Please
shave.
let me know if my DPS is too low. To be honest, I have not raided with her except for LFR.
Go on, place your bets. But I gotta say,
Got the dealer
your
behind
odds
us.
don't look so good.
Something tells me this one's rigged.
Let the games begin.
I prefer not to do the coin on my mage.
All right, Cruz, you still good with that?
Sure, why not?
Spicier the
All
better.
right. Any
Nice.
volunteers to do the coin on the other half of the room? I could go for volunteers or you could be voluntold.
I
Not dibs.
don't know what we want to put up there. We're not really getting
Well,
subs.
I guess if nobody
so-
volunteers.
All right, I'm going to voluntold someone.
Not it.
Queen Bee.
Start with
You
not
got
dibs.
Grizzly. If you could get the left side and Queen Bee on the right.
I
Sure
gotta
enough.
do it.
Yep.
Oh,
I would
Welcome.
normally do it. I do it in the other group. However, I don't want to mess up the calls, and that's the only reason why it's not me.
Right.
I think we got a friend from behind us.
Oh, I say, what's coming up here?
Somebody pulled.
Security guard doing his job.
Yeah, I think, next time I go to the Bellagio, I'm going to have a whole different view of the security there. And dealers.
You want to kill him?
All right, remember, save hero for phase 2. Ready to check for Paul.
Ooh. Ready check for pull, huh? That one guy did not repair, did he? Nope. Whoop. I'm guessing they're not in our Discord. Da-da.
All right, everyone's just ready. It's on tanks. On yours. So.
Stupid bigwigs in that. Why is it doing that all of a sudden? Because I'm using another
there's
app.
something wrong with the countdown.
Special coming.
I've noticed that too.
Something with bigwigs.
I don't
It's
hear
saying
no numbers.
it's doing it weird.
Defensive.
It's like it's not linked to the
Run,
DBM
Agent
countdown.
One, phase
Flame
2.
and coin.
Oh, somebody else got it.
Flame and
Yeah, I
coin.
noticed that other hunter.
Flame and coin, flame and coin. It's left and right.
Yeah, I think it's because I use it through Method, and it's wanting to go through
Method
bigwigs.
often does that if they're not synced up. They usually try to
Shock's
be.
got ready to go down. Somebody's killing Shock.
On you.
Foul exhaust.
Well, Shock is down.
All down.
Healing cooldowns, Nashvant.
Special coming.
Foul exhaust.
Defensive.
So I
Run
guess
to
the
edge
two
of
hunters
room.
are doing it. That's good
Yeah,
for me.
they're being useful for once as hunters.
Yeah.
Coin
Well, I
and
don't
shock.
even
Who was
do
this
that
speaking?
part.
Coin and
Coin and
shock.
shock.
Hail
Coin and
hunters.
shock. That's center and right.
Taunt
I
boss.
can now cuss out the hunters.
Foul exhaust.
By the way, if
the
the
hell
wrong
am I
symbol does go down
taunting?
early, I usually purposely pick it up so that
Special
nobody else
coming.
accidentally deposits it.
Bet you it's because
Withering flames.
I was in the middle there.
You have to finish off the third ad. And try not to instant dispel those withering flames. Give it a moment for that person to be able to run out. Maybe in this case, somebody didn't know to run out. That could be a possibility as well. Watch
Defensive.
it, those flames are coming right to the center.
Run to edge of room.
High roller.
Phase
Flame and
change.
bomb. Flame and bomb.
Special
Shock and
coming.
flame, shock and flame. That would be right and center.
Taunt
Withering
boss.
flames. Withering flames. Fraud detected.
Special coming.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
Oh, what
Again.
happened?
I think we did not deposit the other coin or the other symbol.
Uh-oh. I take
Yeah,
it. That
someone
was-
grabbed the
Geez.
coin from the wrong symbol.
Was that right?
That makes sense. Yep, that makes sense.
I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, I was
hit
tacking
me?
left to make sure to interrupt, and someone grabbed it and took it right to boss.
Ivy
Okay.
reincarnation, don't release.
Phase
Shock and
change.
However,
flame.
I think the issue is that
Shock and
somebody
flame.
else had the other symbol because we did kill it, and somebody did pick it up. It wasn't
Special coming.
deposited. Because the third one, it was definitely the third one killed, so it just also says that somebody didn't deposit the other one.
Oh, they left fast.
I was gonna say, there they go. Get out of here, piece of crap.
Thank you, Shiv.
Of course.
You want some mage food, anybody?
Pretty please.
Definitely. You have a job there.
I
Seriously.
know.
And teleport would really nice job.
Hope. Looking at the room of dead bodies reminds me of new season of Squid Games drop. Did it?
Thank you.
Oh shit! I have not kept up on any TV since I started streaming. I haven't had time to.
Blue doesn't want to come to life.
I know. Also, the new season
I
of
might
The
need
Bear
rest
came
for
out
this.
that I gotta watch. Ironheart, Andor, The Last of Us. I've missed out on a lot of shit.
And by the way, oh, he's not
Got
there
reminded
now.
today, and I'm reminded.
Say there was
okay. But it's not the
a Pally
actual. Is it
healer
split up,
in
or is it
queue
like
by the
all of
name
it?
Theo. If he's in queue again and stuff, that's my friend. I haven't really raided with him this season though.
But he's every time
He
we
is an
actually raid with him,
excellent healer.
He's really solid.
It's not Chalmers in disguise, is it?
I would
Oh,
like one
somebody
more
left
healer.
after one death?
Oh,
Yep.
yep.
Oh yeah. They're probably the one that
All right,
caused
I
it
posted
too.
the order, so at least we know what we're supposed to be doing. At least the people in not in Discord.
If you want to invite him, I can actually swap to DPS if you want.
He's not on. Or he's not in queue anyway.
Do not pull. Do not pull.
Okay.
He got into a group, so.
Excuse me.
Drop the hammer in the back. Back right.
Thank you.
Like, oh, I haven't advertised either. What the crap is wrong with me? Six episodes? Guessing all of it? Okay. I didn't know if it was one of those ones where, you know, they put out a couple episodes, and then a couple months later, they finish it off or whatever. I hate when they do that.
Alright,
Like,
maybe
just
check
let me
purple.
finish it. You have done that, and a lot of them have done that. Even the new Stranger Things, once that finally drops, it's going to do that too.
That don't give you a countdown. That's all.
Special coming.
Yeah, I think it used to tie into bigwigs, and now it's not.
Yeah, every so often Method Raid tools seems to get out of sync with the other add-ons.
Run to edge of room. Phase
Flame and
change.
coin.
Flame and
Flame
coin.
and coin.
Flame and coin. That'd be center and right.
Taunt boss.
Withering flames. Foul exhaust.
Someone's got to pick up flame and deposit it. Yeah, be aware, I think Marcia usually picks one up, so we can make sure we're getting one.
Foul exhaust.
Defensive. Run to edge of room.
Yeah, that other hunter is helping with the coin.
That's good for me.
Coin and shock. Coin and shock.
Coin and shock. That'd be left and right.
Taunt boss.
Foul exhaust. Withering
Special
flames.
coming.
Sure we're taking care of the shock.
The other tank is the one doing it. Why the hell is anybody else?
Special coming.
Foul exhaust.
Defensive. Run to edge of room.
It's Netflix. Let me bench, right?
Flame and bomb.
Shock
Flame and
flame,
bomb.
Shock and flame.
Special
It would
coming.
be left and center.
Foul exhaust.
Taunt boss.
Withering flames.
Sure we're picking up the symbol. Somebody has it on their head. Affix. You got the symbol. You got to go deposit it.
Special coming.
Foul exhaust.
Defensive. Run to edge of room. Phase
Shock and
change.
flame.
Flame
Shock
and
and
bomb.
flame.
Flame and bomb. It'd be left and right.
Taunt boss.
Foul exhaust.
Special coming.
Withering flames.
Bomb on you. Defensive. Run to edge of room. Phase 2.
Hero, please.
I thought I was about to do the big hit.
Power exhaust.
Special coming.
High roller.
Taunt boss. Stay away from lines.
Power exhaust.
You get the red mark on your head. It's best to move left to right. There's always a ray from the boss through you, so we don't fry everybody.
Run to edge
Mostly
of
we're
room.
over geared. It's not a big deal anymore.
Nice job, guys.
Looks like the
The
house
hell is
don't
that?
always win.
Pole arm?
Do you have any
Ooh,
idea
fancy.
how much that thing costs?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Good luck on loot.
Green
Yes,
High,
please.
Gaslow.
I guess we struck a nerve. Come on.
Oop, well, I had someone leave.
So we killed the boss and somebody left.
I was gonna say someone left.
Maybe they were after looking for a piece or something.
Yep, that's what I'm usually assuming.
I would think a lot of them were looking for a piece off the next boss. But now you can get them cheaply by that weekly thing.
So this is
Yep. Get
last
the ones
week
that
of
you
it.
most need.
What's that?
I think this is the last week for it though.
Oh, is it? I don't know. I haven't got nothing
Why is
out
it
of
the
it. I
last
did
week?
get a ring, but that was about it.
For the dinars.
Yeah,
What
last
happens
week that you
after?
can earn them.
Oh, okay,
They
then
just-
what?
I think right now they're
Well, then
after
you
the fixed
wanna
number
be
of
out.
dinars that you get. I think you can. It's capped the number of dinars. That
You only
can
get 9.
Oh,
So
that's
I
good to know.
suspect, and I don't know this for a fact, it's if you don't have 9 yet, you might still earn them one at a week or something like that.
Yeah, you could if you miss a week. You can. There's a catch up because you
You
can
can
do
keep
it.
doing it on a quest.
Yeah.
It's not that
Just
in
as
this
well.
catch up, but you can keep doing it.
Yes,
Another
that's
person left.
what I meant.
Set up groups for the soaks.
Alrighty. Hopefully we can just down these two and not have any problems, but who knows. Then I can go to bed so I can get up fucking early again. Stupid fucking work.
And you don't got permission. Ain't that right, Mug? You got it, see?
Love how they decided to work a Saturday on the hottest fucking week ever. Yeah. They don't give two fucks.
Mage food is down again if anybody needed it.
I mean, my paycheck will look fucking great, but my body's gonna hate me. The hell? Bim hasn't killed a boss? Are they not there with us for galley? That's interesting. Yeah, I do miss overtime pay. Yeah. I think we've also been working 9 hours every day, so it'll be like 54 hours. And they want us.
They
They
thinking
asked.
we're starting over there.
They asked if we want to work Sunday too for double time. I'm like, fuck no.
Wrong macro. Wrong macro. Try again.
Yeah, I didn't know that one.
What the hell?
This looks better.
Maybe not when it's 90 something and
You
humid.
want to
Yeah,
take Shadelis off?
it's been hard.
You're still jealous.
Oh, okay. So, okay, I'm popping a bomb. Okay, I got it. No
Who's doing
problem.
gels?
Messed up the colors. Let me fix the colors.
We'll say
Why
something
is
don't
move
look
green
right.
closer and I messed up. There we go.
Yeah, it's been.
I will not initially be in a group, but if anybody dies, I'm taking the place.
Been hard in the plant. Not all stations have fans either.
Is group 1 not soaking anything, or am I staying outside?
You are staying outside.
Usually how that works.
Okay, thank you.
That's been rough, and I didn't leave the house. Yeah.
Okay, we're good to go.
AC's, I think, been going
wait,
the whole time.
There's somebody on the stair. Okay, there we go.
There you go. We good?
There was just somebody by the stairs. Yeah.
Good?
All good.
Yep, good to go. First jail's coming. One symbol to each side. It's symbols might. I don't see the other jail.
Oh.
Oh, we're doomed.
Enraged.
Someone's unclear on the mechanics here.
Oh, and that's pretty good. The walls have not been busted, but he's outside.
Yep, let's wipe.
Jailbreak.
That hurt a little bit.
Oh, that's fun.
A claim of Mag's leg spike.
Yeah.
3 and 1 on that one. I had the ice thing, him, and the damn stone. I guess they really wanted me dead.
Did it work?
Yep. I begged and pleaded for 1 second. They said hell no and let me go.
All good. Well, it was quick though.
Do not eat that feast if you ate the hearty.
Yep, that's a good point.
No feast. No feast for me.
All right, ready to check for pull.
These are way over. Okay.
Could I mastery buff, please?
Mastery.
I just can't stand not getting a countdown.
There is technically a countdown. Let me do the countdown. Let me see if it makes a difference. I have DBM instead of big wigs. Maybe it'll work that way.
Technically, I have them both.
I am doing the pull timer, but if it's at method raid tools, it may not work for both. Nope, mine seems to be working.
Yeah.
It's not talking
That was
either.
from
there it goes.
method.
Yeah, it starts at 5.
One jail, one to blue, one green.
Earthshaker jail.
Get knocked toward the center of the room when you're exiting the jail.
Jail break.
Knocking
Golden
back.
gold knuckles.
Keep
Golden
moving.
drip.
Good job leaving the walls up like you're supposed to be. Boots next, use the walls.
Golden drip.
Frost shatter.
Everybody else, make sure you're out of that path. You will get frozen. First thing it hits is going to get hit, frozen.
Storm Fury single
Finger
gun.
gun. Everybody hang out at the line except the person with the gun. Move at 95%. Don't move early. You need the percentage of this boss down. Move, move, move.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guests.
I guess Shidelis and Delore popping the first bombs. Nobody else pop any. Shidelis and Delore, if you see anybody else accidentally popping it, use discretion on your popping.
MK2 electroshocker. Faulty wiring.
Everybody else out of those circles.
MK2
Make sure we're
electroshocker.
soaking the small circles afterwards.
I got it.
Who did that?
Pop all the mines.
Oh,
For a
pop
minute,
one.
I thought I did it.
One circle did not get.
One
Guided
shot.
rocket.
Soak it at the moon, to the moon, to the moon. This is immunity soaks.
Help
Double
cell.
whammy shot.
Defensive.
This is tank intercept. We did that finger gun next. Do not move early. Percentage is a little bit behind, so we don't want to move early. It's at 86, 90, 92, 93, 94. Move to your second symbols.
My turn. Gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, mug.
Earthshaker jail.
Shaker.
Knocking
Golden
back.
gold knuckles.
Keep
Golden
moving.
drip.
Hey, get a
Golden
res.
drip.
Yep, let's get the res out.
I got molten.
Boots next,
knuckles
boots
to the
next. Watch out, one of the blinds is going to come relatively close to the boss.
Storm Fury single gun.
Go on the DPS. 94, 95, move. Go. I don't want to get mines. I don't want to get mines.
Phase
Static
change.
charge.
Okay,
Oh,
we got it. Good.
Watch your step.
There you go. This one goes clockwise. Second one goes the opposite direction. Third one again back to this way.
Faulty wiring.
Bait the charges to the center of the room. Away from poop. Side you.
Static charge.
Love my job.
Watch your step.
MK2 electroshocker.
Bad one.
Oops.
Final charge coming.
Static charge. MK2 electroshocker.
Watch your step.
All right, let's hero.
Phase 2.
Jails, one yellow, one orange. When you get that red circle, you're trying to make it so we're doing Venn diagrams with both the yellow and the orange. That is, overlap your red circles with both the yellow and the orange jails. We pop mines. Do not pop anymore. Put those into the mines. Put it through the mines.
and it got a person.
Shaker jail.
Yeah. One on blue. One on each of the symbols, please. One on each of the symbols.
Sear-
All right, this one's on the icicle.
Goblin
One
guided
shot.
rocket.
Overlap the two jails. If you do not have the debuff, get in. If you do have it, get out.
MK2 electroshocker.
Knocking back.
Gold knuckles.
Oh,
Taunt press.
Somehow he took
Pop
it
in the
from
mine.
me.
Searing shrapnel.
Soaks.
Fury finger gun.
you guys.
Get ready to
got it.
run. when he spawns mines, do not get hit by any of the mines. Nobody's popping any mines, then we got the kill. If we pop a mine, it will kill us.
Okay.
Bait mines, and then run. Run, run, run. Do not get hit by any of those mines. They're going to fixate on you. There we go. Good job.
That used to be a tough boss to kill.
Yeah, I think both our mechanics are getting better, but I think we're also knowing what we're doing. So I think that one's, if you have a bad mechanic, somebody messes up, that's where the deaths occur.
Can I get a res, please?
No.
Thank you.
No, no, you get nothing.
I got it. Armor likes me. Say, if you want me to switch to my hunter, I'd be fine with it.
Let's see what we can do with what we got. Your health is a little bit low, and that's my concern. So if you're
I
dying
know.
in the first phase, and you can survive those, we're good.
What is immunity except for
And it's
mass
going down.
barrier? I don't have ice block.
Yeah, I don't have. I use
Can we just kill
use,
this guy?
there's 3 of them.
I
forget what
got
they are.
pulled.
I jumped on.
I don't know why people try and sneak past this guy. Just kill his ass.
Tank down, tank down. Down meaning he went downstairs.
I've got him.
Just need one tank. Somebody always pull.
And
Yeah, I
it
keep
would have
thinking,
been
it's
me.
Damn
mostly
hunters.
us, so we should be okay, but
It was the mage.
Just saying.
Which is also a hunter, so it's the same thing.
Oh, I blinked
AFK
it.
45
Ain't that
seconds.
the truth?
It didn't
That's
like
a-
me blinking.
Alright, let me set up
It's a,
group for a
sh-
moment.
it's a shame you don't have some sort of like invisibility spell to sneak past.
They do have invisible. They do have an indivisible. But I
That's
know
hilarious.
people use a half to fit see.
With
Indivisible.
liberty and justice for all.
That's
Under
what
God.
I was just gonna say.
Sometimes they don't always work. That sucks.
I mean, if we could just kill this guy in one shot, then I could be done and go to bed. That would be nice. That would be awesome. Let me reset. Let me see if that's it. So when you did the pull timer, Tal, was it through method or was it through DBM?
Method is supposed to trigger DBM, but oftentimes they also break that link as well.
I
And
was
it's
gonna
method
say,
that
it just
triggers it.
happened.
Yep.
You are looking for a 5th healer, right? We should probably get one. There's a monk in queue. Well,
Right.
doesn't show
there's-
experience.
Well, it's up to you. I can actually swap from a monk if you want.
No,
This
it's
is
not that way.
John.
No, we just need
climbed up.
5. Yeah, your comp doesn't matter.
He did not show experience, but
And to be honest, I think I will switch to my hunter. I feel more comfortable on her.
But tell,
Okay.
depending what else you want, I'll bring my monk or my shaman in this.
you
Yeah.
stay where we are.
Okay.
I'd like to think of Shavant in this group and your monk in the other group. So as much
Okay.
as possible, we try to stick with that. And since we did get a monk just now, we get the buff.
Sounds good to me.
Yay.
Okay, I'll switch over to my hunter.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel more comfortable
Give
on
us your
her.
buff first. Give us the mage buff first.
Yeah, it vanishes when we're on pull.
Sorry.
Wah, wah.
You got my
And
cookies.
drop some food. Seriously, you got a job.
You
Food
went through
stays.
20.
We did have a new monk as well, but that's all right.
Again, if you guys actually need Valor Stones or a bandit
Oh,
stone,
yeah.
I got some.
Okay, I'm on her.
I got some somewhere.
I could
in
use the
this,
Vantage Rune. I'll trade with you.
somewhere in this
Open
fucking mess. I have
trade.
some, right?
Yeah, shit, I forgot to get one of those.
Thank you, sir.
I have invite, please.
That's not what I want. I guess I don't have them.
As I
hear
take the
I
somebody
don't know.
portal.
What are your qualifications?
I'm sorry, qualifications for being
I'm
invited
a
to the group?
hunter. I'm a
Okay.
hunter.
Open trade with Shavant for Vandits.
You hold aggro on me so well. The other tank's asking.
Jumping fella.
Donkey.
You're welcome. Anybody else want one?
I think I already have one.
Yeah, if I could find you.
Should I
I'm the guy
take
jumping to the right.
Oh. There.
Can I have a summons, please? Or should I take the rocket?
All right, check your groups. I think I got it set up the way I want. Odds, evens.
Thank you.
You guys are quite
Do you
welcome.
just
Summon
build
going out.
holy power and
Thank you.
maintaining
Blue, do I
defensive?
usually have you on the
I am
same group
on
as Ursa?
evens. Yes. Yeah, the groups
Okay.
look good.
All right.
Thank you.
Or, well, swap either Quacky or Shavant to the other side.
No, not really.
I'm putting down my Namaba.
Who's doing the, who's a watch it?
Now it looks good.
Who's gonna watch it?
Picking up the bombs.
And Urza, do you take the first pull? First blast?
Yes.
Someone help me summon.
I put a click on it too.
I'm eating, plus I'm doing it. Oh, I got moved. Okay.
Who's in charge of this racket?
Gallywicks.
Not
I'm waiting
long.
for symbols.
Oh, back. I think our leader went AFK.
I'm
That's
typing.
what I'm saying.
He says we don't need symbols no more. We've gotten over those.
I don't have a lot of group defensives here. Got one AMZ, and I think that's it.
Well, monks or shamans have a couple.
Yeah, we got healing cooldowns, and I am setting that part.
I used to have a cooldown or a macro for DBM. I don't know if I still have it. I think I deleted it because I had a method. Huh. No, I have it right there. Right. 10 countdown pull. There it is.
Let me see, this last symbol is circle. check your sides. It'd be odds left, evens right.
Give me a second. I'm reading this.
Reading how to kill him.
Well, I've done it a couple times, but okay.
What if we killed him twice?
No, I think we've done it like
him, like
3 or 4 times.
4 times now.
We need a new gate or portal.
Oh, Colossus. Okay, I was thinking, what's wrong with our gates? Sorry.
I would say, yeah, they look good to me.
You left me hanging. Shit, in the other. That's funny as shit. Thank you. I like that.
Yeah, I thought about messing with him and saying, yeah, we killed it 3 times, but it's Prague. No.
Oh, I better check my talents. Okay, I'm good.
All right, we only have 1 cooldown, so sorry, 1 defensive cooldown. It's going to be our AMZ. He's going to be on the 6th blast. That'll be a 3rd on his side. I guess it's our side here. That'll be the 3rd one on the right side. Everybody get to your sides. Make sure you're going to your side so I can know you know what you're doing. Blue?
Yes.
And Queen's on the wrong side?
They got... I'm moving further away just to see. It looks like we're good.
Yep, Queen
Okay.
is
2
on,
groups are... Is
on
Queen
the
on the right
even
side?
side.
Yeah, Queen Bee's on the correct side. 2 groups are relatively
Okay.
close.
Yeah, I was
up
going to
here,
say they're
right
pretty
on
close.
The symbol.
Oh, okay.
You can see some of the people in the other group. All right, ready, check for pull. Let's get all of our buffs. In fact, let's get all of them.
All of them, yes.
All right, everyone shows ready. This one's working.
5, 4,
Yeah, that's my other macro.
3, 2, 1.
Time to die. Shout.
Group 1
Blast
shell.
canisters.
What the boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters.
Get ready to move.
Venting heat.
All sides.
Bomb
Bad
incoming.
bunch of bombs.
Bomb, boy.
Group
Data
2
blast
shell.
canisters.
Taunt. Died.
Jump in the middle.
Watch your step.
Yeah, the other Jake was just saying that I'm pulling aggro from him. I did literally nothing.
Venting heat.
Oh shit, everybody's dead.
Group 1 shell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got a incarnation.
The even group got 2 blasts in a row, and we got fried.
They got
Who's
soul
thumbs up?
stones up.
And then that
I
healer
got
left.
him, yeah.
By the looks of it, he was a quack.
Hey.
It says Quacky Jan.
Yeah, you might have to double taunt off me. I don't know why I grabbed it. I was just doing my normal rotation.
Man, you guys are both the same item level.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the damage output, and yeah, they might have to taunt on the pull and then taunt as soon as you have it again, because theirs is doing quite a bit more damage. All right, we are at 2-4-12. It should be doable with what we have. I would like to get another healer ideally, but Let's see, let me move
Nothing.
CDs around a little bit because Quack was second.
I'm just a beast. I'm just pulling all that damage. Ugh, the peeps don't show up anymore on. Wow. Must get. I also don't make posts about it lately. That could be it too.
I'm going to ask the question, does anybody want to volunteer to do bombs? Bring the bomb into the coil? If not, I can. I'm just not the fastest at it, I know that. All right, it's on me.
You've been voluntold.
If I see one before you, I'll call it out.
All right. Bus.
We're
I
waiting
see a
on
couple
one.
people not in range. I'm going to put up a closet and summon them over.
Oh. Did not know they weren't here. Did not know they weren't here.
I kept doing that last night, hitting the ready check, and nobody was here.
All right, make sure you're using all your defenses on the frontals. I mean, obviously, if we get two on one side, there's nothing we can do about it, but make sure you're staying alive. That's all about what the fight is. If we lose people in phase
Wait,
one.
somebody needs a hold on. Somebody needs a summon. Is he here?
Oh, we got his summons out.
Didn't
Saying I
work.
put out a
Oh.
defective closet.
Hey, it was your closet.
Right?
Yeah, but Fishbone's the one that's
He's here
coming
now.
out of it.
Alright, come on, let's kill this fucker.
Alright, refresh buffs. Ready
Still
check
no
for bomb.
healers. Okay. Oop.
Good deal. It's on yours.
5, 4, 3.
Time to die. Shout.
Group
That
1
was
shot.
blast canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters. Venting heat.
Here's this group got the first blast.
Bowman
That
Oh.
bunch of bombs.
Boys,
Group
That
2
was
shot.
blast canisters.
boys have been working.
No!
Taunt.
Oh.
I'm not even doing anything! I was just running
That hurt a
around.
I think that hurt a lot.
Detonation. Focus detonation. Venting heat.
Why is everybody over there?
Let's go over the edge.
Blast canisters.
I wasn't
Okay,
even
there's-
by him and he all of a sudden taunted to me.
Yeah, there's a little tanking issue there. I have reincarnation
bunch of
if
bombs.
people don't have resurrect.
I gave blue one.
Someone just res me too.
Group
That
2
Yeah, I
was
can
shot.
get it.
blast canisters.
That's
Taunt
funny.
close.
Venting heat.
Freaking taunt.
Look who came out on.
I didn't know what happened. I was on the purple all by myself.
Maybe we let the other guy take him first and I just chill.
Don't press
I
any
don't
buttons.
think we should be changing up how we do it for one person.
Oh, lost the DK.
Okay.
Can gain a DK. Oh, wow. 684. Holy fuck. 6 of 8 mythic. Jesus.
Just be aware res locations a little different than usual.
Did you see that druid in 6 of 8 mythic?
684.
Yes, please.
Is Innomine in Discord?
Yeah, I was trying not to add extra people until we found a healer, but yes, it's hard to turn those down. Right now, it's making sure we get it's an aggro issue right now. We got to make sure we resolve.
Let me go second. You pull first.
I don't know. Is that guy Chummers in disguise?
One tank is generating more threat
Uh-oh.
from his DPS than the
You
other
messing
one.
with me?
I don't know if it is. I mean, he just keeps talking. It's like, is that Chummers in disguise?
It does sound like him though, the way he types.
He's not in Discord, so.
Wouldn't that be some shit? We get the other guy summoned?
Yeah, we should probably summon him. Nope, just as I say that, there goes the closet. Demon's
Yep.
coming out. Got a feeling he's torn.
Yeah, I would just say let him take it first. But
All right, ready, check for pull.
Who's about to drop, though?
All right, everyone shows ready. It's on tanks. All right, you on Yuzra.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die. Shout.
Group
Gather
1
blast
shot.
canisters.
Boys have been working out.
Mech engineers canisters. Venting heat.
maybe if I don't use the strength thing right
Bomb
now.
Gather bunch of
Talk.
bombs.
Group 2
Gather
shot.
blast canisters. Focused detonation.
Taunt boss.
Focusing detonation done.
Watch your step.
For me, you little jerks.
Venting heat.
Group
Gather
1
blast
shot.
canisters.
Boys have been working out.
Mech engineers canisters.
Get ready to toggle.
Oh, they're over there already.
Bomb
Gather
incoming.
bunch of bombs.
Boy,
Group 2
Gather
shot.
blast canisters.
boys have been working out.
Taunt boss.
Venting detonation. Focusing
Watch your
detonation
step.
done.
Full of rain. Move your feet. Oh, pardon me.
Group
Gather
1
blast
shot.
canisters.
Failed Hunter.
Mech engineers canisters.
Bomb
Gather
incoming.
bunch of bombs. Venting heat.
Group
Gather
2
blast
shot.
canisters. Focused detonation.
Oop.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
for me, you little jerks.
1,500-pound dud.
Phase 2.
Giga
How I
coils.
help the old harbinger? Get a load of this thing. No, really. Get a load of it. It's about to blow your face off.
Giga blast. Giga blast.
Fire's going. Throw the rest off.
Okay.
Giga blast coils.
Let me just need to one. So
What the hell?
You could say Monday tentatively or something.
Live mic.
Defensive.
Range. Canisters.
Plenty more where I came from.
Defensive.
Venting the mech engineer's canisters.
Watch your step.
Full of rain. Move your feet.
Bomb
Bad
incoming.
bunch of bombs.
Don't move early. It didn't hurt us that time, but the bomb does drop on a random person. So if you're moving early, you could be putting a bomb in our path.
Focus detonation.
More where I came from.
Focus detonation. Dud.
Group soak into melee. Group soak into melee.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm
Don't
down.
have a res for a minute. Minute and a half.
Giga blast.
Tank down, so
Let's go
jump in the
jump in the
hole.
hole. We don't have enough people.
Yeah.
Giga blast.
I blame myself for that.
Giga
I will blame you too then.
Okay. I will take it.
Giga blast.
Alright, we'll just put it as the second tank. You'll go get the bombs on that part, because we were both out there.
Don't release. I got cartel.
Oh, my bad. I got one too.
Yeah, they got soulstone. Yep, there went that hunter.
More people even.
Now his daughter.
3 people left.
We should just wait for a fifth heal, I think.
Do you guys have another feast?
Probably better when we refill.
Yeah, I think it's in general we need to refill the group. If you want to grab water or something like that, now's a pretty good time.
Oh, we'll be
Have
right
to put
back.
a break timer up. So I don't want more people to leave, but it would probably be a few minutes to refill.
Be right back.
Putting down a pausing pylon.
Thank you.
We need another clicky.
Clicky.
Welcome.
I put a hammer up.
I answered him on a direct message. All right, we have filled. Let's get everybody summoned over. And I'm adjusting the CDs here. All right, everyone move to your sides. Make sure everybody knows where they're going.
Need a new feast.
Thank you. Let me do that before everybody runs off.
Damn it, I clicked the fucking button. Now I ain't gonna have one.
And I'm surprised you didn't pull. Eat up. It's a hearty feast. Don't eat for the next hour. No, thank you for the repair too. get all the buffs in place. Let's see, we're missing Fort and Mastery.
If somebody wanted Healthstone, oh.
Dionway, I don't know if you're in Discord. I'm not sure what your question is. If you're talking about defensive CDs, it'll be the 5th frontal of into the group. Right, everyone shows ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die, chumps.
Group
Gather
1
blast
share.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters. Venting heat.
Get ready to toggle positions.
Bomb
Gather
incoming.
bunch of
Move.
bombs.
Group
Gather
2
blast
share.
canisters.
Taunt, taunt.
Engineers canisters. Focus
Watch your
detonation.
step.
For me, you little jerk.
Focus detonation. Dud. Venting heat.
Learn your lesson.
Group
Gather
1
blast
share.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Taunt boss. Bomb
Gather
incoming.
bunch of bombs.
Group
Gather
2
blast
share.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters. Venting heat. 1,500-pound dud.
Watch your step.
Full of rain. Move your feet.
Group
Gather
1
blast
share.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Taunt boss.
Friends knows.
Bomb
Gather
incoming.
bunch of bombs.
All right, find the hole in the middle. Jump off.
Venting heat.
I can make it with that. Yeah.
Group
Gather
2
blast
share.
Still having
canisters.
aggro issues on the second blast.
I
Watch your
thought we were going to
step.
get the first blast and then it switched the last minute to the other side.
Phase 2.
Look who came out on top.
I get a reincarnate. Well,
Urza, what's the issue here? I can't really see what's going on here. Are you just ripping off of him? Urza, you there? I see your light go on, but I'm not hearing you.
Oh my god. I think it's just yeah, I've got too much gear and I think I'm just out DPSing him and it's just taking it right off.
Because the numbers were relatively close last pull. It was 550 versus 575, so it shouldn't be enough to.
Yeah, I don't know, like on that beginning pull too, like he started like going back and forth. I'm like, what the hell?
Okay. All right, I'm wondering if we need to sub tanks or something like that, but let's give it a couple more tries and see where we are.
I mean, like I said, the only other thing is let him take it first, because obviously I can rip it off him.
The alternative that we have is that Holland Monk is a tank as well. He, in fact, queued as tank with off-spec heal.
Gotcha.
We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
All right.
I forgot I was muted that whole time. Yay. Dumb. So when I said taunt, it didn't go through. That's fun.
One moment. All right, let's go with this poll right now. We might have to make changes on the next one, see how it goes here. Got to get the aggro right here.
Yeah, that's been messy. It's like we almost forgot how to play here.
And we're not going to get it if
5,
we get 2 blasts in a
4,
row.
3, 2, 1.
Time to die, chumps.
Group
Data
1
blast
shell.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters. Venting heat.
Get ready to toggle sides.
Bomb
Bad bunch
incoming.
of
Move.
bombs.
Group 2
Data
shell.
blast canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Taunt boss.
Focused detonation.
Watch your
Focusing
step.
detonation done.
For me, you little jerks.
Venting heat.
Get to your position so we're baiting the
Data
bombs.
blast canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters.
Get ready to toggle.
Bomb
Bad
incoming.
bunch of bombs.
Group
Data
2 shell.
blast and detonation.
Boys have been working on.
Taunt boss.
Focusing detonation venting heat.
Watch your step.
Thank you for the follow. I
Lover's
appreciate it.
Faith 123 just followed.
Group 1
Data blast
shell.
Nice.
canisters. Mech engineers canisters.
Scared the crap out of me. I didn't know what the hell was going on. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Bomb
Bad bunch
incoming.
of bombs.
Move.
Blast venting heat.
Group
Data
2
blast
shell.
canisters.
Taunt boss.
Crap. I think I did that wrong.
Watch your step.
No, I did that right.
1,500
Phase
pound
2.
dud. Sheet of coils.
The old harbinger? Get a load of this thing. No, really. Get a load of it. It's about to blow your face off.
Sheet of blast.
Always right where I am.
Sheet of blast.
Myra's got a bomb. Everybody else throw the rest off.
Sheet of coils.
Defensive.
Reg.
Defensive.
Make sure we're getting all the bombs.
Defensive.
Reg.
Defensive.
Venting heat. Mech engineers canisters.
Watch your step.
That's not the one I want.
Get ready to move. Big bomb coming out.
Bomb
Bad
incoming.
bunch of bombs. Use canisters. 1,500 pound dud. Mech engineers canisters.
So we're getting the ads down quickly here.
Sheet of blast. Sheet of blast.
Myra's got one. Everybody else throw one off. Throw the rest off.
Sheet of coils.
Watch your step. Defensive.
Reg.
Defensive. Defensive.
Venting reg.
52.
Spot the phase. Range. Going to be moving out toward
Back
blue.
out.
Okay, range out toward blue.
What the
Stack
crap?
up. A lot
Why
of
the fuck
healing.
has anything
A lot of
phased?
healing going to be needed right now, so you want to be stacked up. And
the hell is
range,
he
you want to
phasing?
be at maximum amount of shots. Yeah, it's sort of.
Well, that sucked.
Range, you want to keep going on, staying on the clockwise side. Stack up near the purple marker right now. Tanks, you're always going to be going, let's see, counterclockwise with those bombs so that everybody else could be on the clockwise side. Urza interrupt at 10. Yeah, we already
Oh,
interrupted.
somebody did it.
I did not do that.
It's okay. We were down a healer. We didn't want to stay in the phase too long on that one.
Defensive. Run out.
Blast burns. Focused detonation. Venting heat. Focused detonation to top canisters.
Soaks. Sure, we're getting 2 people in each one. Just need 2. We don't need that many more.
Watch your step.
Fall off damage, especially if he's soaked. You want to make sure he's a defensive.
Bomb incoming. Taunt boss. Defensive.
Okay, switch to the ads.
Second pot.
15 Giga blast.
I'm gonna trank here.
Giga blast.
Myra's got one. Go ahead and throw the rest off. It's deposited.
Giga coils.
I think there was one more bomb left. I didn't see where it was. Yeah, there's one more bomb.
It's in the, yeah.
I don't know if we have a hunter that can do a turtle and grab it.
I'll try. I'm heading for it.
It
Oh, it's
blew up.
gone.
Soaks.
Defensive.
They have a debuff on us, so be aware.
Watch your step.
Get away.
Fall off damage.
Defensive. Defensive. Run
Go
out.
clockwise with that. Watch out.
Blast burn.
Yeah.
Sorry. I got clockwise and counterclockwise mixed up. Tanks are always going counterclockwise, so we can go clockwise.
Yeah, but there's a zappy zap over there.
Yep. So you want to always leave yourself just enough room on that side if you can.
Oh, tank down.
Ads.
Giga coils. Giga blast.
I'll try and keep the tank up. We need a lot of raid healing, please.
Giga blast. Giga blast. Giga coils.
Did a
Show
bomb
more
get
ads.
put up already?
Giga blast.
Oh,
Get
you
away.
got- Never mind, I died.
Oh, we
Yeah,
got
someone
second
grabbed
set
mine
ads.
as I grabbed it, and I thought I had it.
Bomb
Batter
incoming.
bomb blast.
Smokey, are you in Discord?
Love is face is who followed. Thank you. Sorry. I couldn't really look as we were doing that poll. I appreciate the follow.
Did we? Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Did we not hear her that time?
We did not. We should be heroing on pull.
Ooh.
All right, I'm going to change that strategy. We're going to hero as soon as we are in the laser phase, when he's starting to spin with that laser.
Yeah, but somebody interrupts already, and that's not good.
Yeah.
Oh, that phase.
Azrael, I was wondering if you have a DPS spec. I have another tank that is able to join us, and I was wondering if you want to stay, you could stay as DPS, but I'm going to have to switch a tanking role.
Oh man, that sucks.
Andre, I thought about it, but I do have somebody else that will be joining us in just a moment. You might recognize him. He was watching your streamer, so.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Mr. Bear.
Is the closet going up?
Oop. Looks like someone's already doing what I was about to do. Make them tank. Okay. Circle. Got it. Good. Hopefully we can kill this and I can go to bed. Yeah. Whoop whoop.
I don't think I switched odds and evens, even though you saw some of the groups move around a little bit there. Yeah, we lost people because two of the blasts went to the same side, and that side got fried. So yeah, 6 blasts that last moment flipped over to the other side. Not sure. I think we lost 2, maybe 3. It looks like 2. So, you got that?
Yep, I got it.
Okay.
Just like normal.
Yep. Ezreal, let us know when you're ready.
I think he wants to roll on loot as tank, so he can just set his loot priority to tank.
That'll be fine.
I think that's what what he's asking.
That's okay. Now I understand. Yes, go ahead and set your roll to tank.
Right, like it don't matter what we put you as. It's
Your
what
loot
you,
specialization.
Yeah, your loot spec.
Yeah, go to your image and set your loot to tank. All right, he shows ready. It's on tanks.
All right, let's beast this thing down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And I don't have to hold back. I can use all my pots and everything.
One shot. Mech engineers canisters. Venting heat.
Bowman
Got a bunch
coming.
of bombs. Scatter blast canisters.
Taunt boss.
Focused detonation. Focusing
Watch
detonation.
your
on
step.
Venting heat.
Group
Scatter
one
blast
shot.
canisters. Mech engineers canisters.
Bowman
Got a
coming.
bunch of bombs.
Group
Scatter
2
blast
shot.
canisters. Focused detonation.
Taunt boss.
Focusing detonation on deck. Venting heat.
Watch your step. Group
Scatter
1
blast
shot.
canisters. Mech engineers canisters.
Get ready to toggle. Then use a rock if you have it.
Bowman
Got a bunch of
coming.
Move.
bombs. Blast venting heat.
Group
Scatter
2
blast
shot.
canisters.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
1,500-pound dud.
Phase 2.
Okay, switch to the ads quickly. Mars on bombs.
About to blow your face off.
Giga blast.
Mars got one. Throw the rest off. It's posited.
Giga coils.
The
Probably
one
don't really
down
need.
there.
It's not letting
One
me
more.
pick it up.
Oh
Gotta make sure you
no.
stay still when you do.
Won't let you pick it
Oh.
up.
Defensive.
Yeah.
Soaks. This also puts a healing absorb on you on that soak, so make sure you're using a defensive in that one as well, because when he
Watch
pulses
your
here, you're not going to be able to be healed because you have that healing absorb on you.
Bowman
Bunch
coming.
of bombs. Used canisters. Focused detonation. Focused
Soaks.
detonation dud. Giga coils.
Switch to the ads.
Giga blast. Giga blast.
Monarch's got one. Pausing it when nurseless. It's in. Make sure we're picking up all the
53.
rest.
Defensive.
Tanks always running in a counterclockwise direction, so all the range could always stay on the clockwise side. Make sure we're getting those ads down too.
$51.
Okay, it's about the phase. You might be aware, don't get lasered. Range, you're going to be somewhere near blue.
This where you said you wanted
Do
Hero?
not interrupt. Do not interrupt. We got all of our healers. We're in good shape. Hero, please.
Armageddon class plating.
Yeah, he puts out a lot of damage only if we're down a bunch of healers. Do
Somebody
I?
did it earlier.
Yep,
Yeah.
somebody interrupted.
It's somebody not in Discord, because
Bowman coming. Taunt boss. Defensive.
Venting heat. 1,500 pound dud.
Help
Tick-tock
soak.
canisters.
Soaks. Soaks. Need 2 people in each one of these.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Fall off damage is defensive if you did a soak just now.
Defensive.
Back in.
Defensive.
We gotta be.
Come out.
Blast burns.
Let's get the lore up.
Detonation.
Make sure we're switching to the ads quickly. Get these bombs down quickly so we can deposit it. Do some ramping damage here.
Giga blast.
Mara's got one. Everybody else throw the rest off.
Giga blast. Giga coils.
Tanks are going counterclockwise, so leave enough space for yourselves. Soaks. 2 people per.
Watch your step.
Fall off damage, run away. Easy defensive if you did soak.
Well, they would have healed.
Bowman coming. Taunt boss. Defensive. Help soak.
1,500 pound dud.
Soaks.
Defensive.
2 heals done. 1 heal done.
Switch to the ads quickly. Healers, we're going to need a little extra work here. We're going to be putting out a lot of damage in this phase, and down healers.
Giga blast. Giga blast.
Myra's got one. Go ahead and throw the rest off.
Giga blast.
Okay, it's deposited. Probably don't need to say it because as soon as the boss leaps out of the center, you know I deposited it.
Watch your step.
Fall off damage, fall off damage.
Defensive. Defensive. Run out.
Blast burns. Focused detonation.
Help
Pop
soak.
canisters.
Soak, please.
1,500-pound dud.
Soaks, soaks.
Venting heat.
Get away.
Oh. Jeez.
Bomb
Battery
incoming.
bomb blast.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Be res in 1 minute.
Don't think we have a minute. He's either dead or he's not.
1,500-pound dud.
Hopefully he'll be dead.
Yeah, I don't know.
Giga coils.
It's hard to
Yeah.
say stay on boss.
45
I
seconds.
know.
Giga blast.
Use your defensives. Any potions if you got them.
Giga blast. Giga blast.
Get one of them to
30
drop a
seconds.
bomb.
Got it.
Giga boom. Giga blast.
I
I'm
do not
got
have
it.
one. I do not have one. Put it into. Pause it at the back.
Oh, I died
Hold
on
on.
the
Nice.
platform.
Giga blast.
Yeah. We just didn't have enough DPS alive to get the bombs down fast enough. It was just ramping damage
Got
there.
one less than 1%. Oh no.
I was right on the edge of this
Yeah,
platform.
don't give up. Don't give up.
Giga blast.
It's going to be a
Less than
0% wipe
1%.
or kill it. Defenses,
Really?
everything
Come
you
on,
got, Urza.
Urza,
Go, 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 go.
Aw.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh my god.
I popped my
Yeah,
fucking
we just had a few
cooldown
down too
too
many and
soon.
couldn't get the bombs out fast enough.
I should have left it up.
Almost.
0.6%.
Well, at least that bullet looks like we know what we was doing.
Yep.
That hurt. Could have been a fucking hero right then.
Jeeves up in the middle.
Thank you.
Just be aware that is kind of not the middle. That's way off to the left side, but
Yeah.
middle of the left
Yeah.
side. Just be aware that is not our starting place.
It's in the middle of something.
Yeah. I wasn't watching who was doing the interrupt, but during that
That was intense.
shield phase
Would have
where
been
he's
sweet if
has
you
that
could have
spinning
pulled it
laser,
off. Yeah,
do
I
not
popped my
interrupt. As long as we have all
protection
of our healers
too
up, we
soon.
should be fine, and we want to go
I
as
should have
maximum
waited
amount of time in that
till
phase.
right then at the end and
you're
then
right.
popped
I
it.
think Gorgon's right. If we had another 10 seconds in that phase, we probably would have killed him.
Well, can we find out who interrupted?
I'm not going to call him out to make sure we all know we're not interrupting until the last 5%.
Aha, hindsight is
Is
20/20,
everybody
right?
in Discord?
Damn.
I think there's somebody.
Man, that
behind
would
it.
have been so sweet to be the hero of the day right there. I had all my cooldowns down on it though. Oh well. That was an intense one, that's for damn sure.
Wasn't it last night, Grizz, that you discovered that it was one of your abilities that interrupted the boss too early?
Oops.
You think,
Yeah.
anyways?
Well, I know
That
if
was
I
fun.
summon one of my creatures, it does a automatic interrupt when he comes out. So I just have to be careful on that as well. But I know not to cast. It's like a tanks, pally tanks got to know not to throw their shields.
He was on his pally.
Alright, come on. I want to go to bed. Still want to go to bed. Or still have to go to bed. We got it.
All right, everyone shows ready. It's on tanks.
Five, four, three.
Stay alive during the first phase.
One. Group
Static
one
blast
shot.
canisters. Mech engineers canisters.
Yes, if you get a chance, check out the garbage in, garbage out link
Get
that
ready
just
to
went
toggle.
out. That is the podcast that I do tomorrow. It will be later than normal. It will be at 4 p.m. Eastern Time.
Taunt boss.
Focus detonation.
Watch your step.
Focus detonation dud.
Sorry, 4 p.m. Eastern Time instead of
As much as
3.
possible, you want to stay grouped up.
Mech engineers canisters.
Started
For
watching
AoE
them?
healing,
Thanks.
especially after you get
How
the
do you like
final
them?
on us, we want to stay grouped for getting that healing
Started at the
absorb off
beginning.
of
It's
us.
interesting watching it develop. Yes, for sure. I don't even think I've watched the first ones that I'm not in. So I don't even know what they were doing.
Focus
Taunt
detonation.
boss.
Venting weak. Focusing detonation dud.
Watch your step. Group
Data
one
blast
shot.
canisters. Mech engineers
Ready for the
canisters.
final topple?
No, the first one you were in. Ah, okay. Yes, yeah, and you can see how crappy my camera was that first one and everything. Like, I had nothing professional on that first one I joined.
Group
Data
two
blast
shot.
canisters.
Taunt boss. Watch
Okay,
your
we're
step.
phasing.
1500 pound dud.
Phase 2.
Switch the ads quickly.
Chica coils.
Yeah, they always pop up at the worst time, don't they? Stupid ads.
Mara's doing the bomb into the coil. Wait till I call it before you pick up all the stray bombs.
Chica
Somebody
blast.
beat me to it, but it's okay.
Chica coils.
Go ahead and pick up all the rest, throw them off.
Defensive.
Reg. Used canisters.
Make sure we're throwing the rest of the bombs off. Group soak into melee.
Defensive.
Venting weak. Mech engineers canisters.
Watch your step.
Suppression.
Bomb
Bunch
incoming.
of bombs. Used canisters. Focus detonation.
Soak
Focusing
into melee.
detonation dud. Chica coils. Chica blast. Chica blast.
Crap.
Chica blast.
Mara's got one. Depositing it. Deposited.
Chica coils.
Throw the rest off.
Watch your step.
52.
It's about to phase.
Getting ready.
Range, start moving out. Alright, he's
Phase
phasing.
change.
Blast plating.
Do not interrupt. Do not interrupt. Tanks will be doing the interrupt. Range, stay at maximum range so you don't have to dodge a laser.
Destruction.
I can trank.
Thank you for the hero. I forgot to call it. That is where we want a hero as soon as those lasers are out.
Blast plating.
Phase 3.
Not me.
They did it again.
Yep,
We find out who that is.
I know who it is.
Bomb
Battle
incoming.
bomb blast.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
1500 pound dud.
Help
TikTok
soak.
canisters.
Are you back yet?
Defensive.
Soak, soak, soaks. As long as you see two people in there, you don't need to join them. Fall off damage. If you did the soak, make sure you're hitting a defensive.
Defensive.
Tanks
Defensive.
are always running counterclockwise, so we can stay clockwise. Range, that is range, should be able to stay clockwise.
Focus detonation.
Sure, you're switching to the ads quickly.
Giga Blast.
What was it you missed out on? I was just saying that, you know,
Need a healing cooldown here.
that first one, you can see that I don't have like
Alright, got one.
a background. I
Put the
don't
rest
have
off.
good mic. I got nothing good.
Help soak.
Canisters.
Soaks. 2 people per
Yeah,
soak.
like wasn't until after that I started upgrading all my stuff.
Watch your step.
Fall off damage. Defensive if you just did soak.
Yeah, so you can see in that first one I'm with them that I don't have anything. The camera sucks.
Defensive.
It's a crappy camera. Crappy mic. I'm using the one off of this thinking it would be good,
Soaks.
but it's
2
not.
people per.
Defensive.
Venting heat.
Yeah. See back where you started.
Second pot.
Giga Coils.
Switch to the ads.
Giga Blast. Giga Blast.
Myers got one.
Giga Blast.
Deposited.
Giga Coils.
Whoa.
Out of the poop.
Watch your step.
Fall off damage. Fall off damage. Further away you are, the
I
less
believe in that
damage.
first one you can also see what's behind me.
Defensive.
Like now I try and cover it up and kind of make it a mystery that I might eventually show.
Focus detonation.
Help
TikTok
soak.
canisters. Focus detonation. Dud.
He's dead.
Soaks.
Nobody
clean.
died that pull. Nobody
That
died.
was nice. Yep.
Very
You
nice.
did mechanics well there. Thanks to those of you who
I don't
joined us.
remember
Mr.
now.
Bear, thank you for joining us again.
Yes,
Really
thank
helped
you.
us out there.
Definitely appreciate that.
Thanks for
And
coming,
Urza, I
Mr.
guess you
Bear.
got some assist on that you have the stream going.
It comes in handy every so often.
Good luck on people, you know, congrats who got the achievement.
Did the mount
Alright.
drop?
Ahead of the curve.
He said if anybody gets it, he give him 50K for it.
I think it's undervalued there.
Yeah.
Two
Well, I
ahead.
don't
Anyway.
Two ahead of the
Yeah.
curves.
We're going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We do run Fridays and Saturdays, usually 5 to 8. However, this week we are combining with another raid group in our guild, so we are going to be running tomorrow at 7 o'clock Mythic. I can't make promises that we get everybody in there, especially since
7
it has to be
o'clock.
exactly 20.
So that's
We don't know how many
10
will be
o'clock my
showing
time.
up for the combined raid group. So if you would like to join us at around 7, and we'll try to get everybody in for the group here. And again,
Oh, is
Smokey,
this
thank
what
you
this-
very much for joining us.
Thank
Two
you for the
people got
invite.
ahead of the curve.
Yep, I saw that. That's cool.
Where's that
Congrats.
goddamn mage's portal?
Right?
Yeah, she
Uh,
was. For no reason.
mage.
Useless.
She was, wasn't she?
It's
You
not
have one
useless.
job.
I never use mage portals. I've been burned too many times.
Yes.
Dusk used to just give it to us anywhere. He was a mess with him when he played.
Thank
as
you,
mage.
Mr. Bear, for joining us and
Let's just say I
helping us
learned to
defeat
watch
that.
the flickering one,
Appreciate
and then I
that.
learned just to use my Hearthstone.
Good luck on loots, guys.
Didn't loot
I
already go
don't
off?
seem optimistic on that one.
I don't get luck with loots, but it rhymes with
Yeah.
it.
I'm going to ask the question while we still have a lot of people in Discord. Healers and tanks. Are you going to be able to be there for tomorrow at 7? 7
I'm
Pacific?
safe on Mythic.
Yeah, I can be
Okay,
there.
so that was... Okay, so I got Urza, Blue is going to be there. Siobhan, you going to be able to be there?
Yeah. Well, if I get invited.
If you let
You'll
us.
be invited. You're a guildie.
Well, You know, I
I
argued
asked,
with actually chummies. So
and
those guys don't like me. No.
Kyra left early, and so I'm asking her if she will be there tomorrow. I'll let you know if she
Yeah,
says
I
yes.
meant to directly talk to her as well, because you sent me that message about her, and I forgot to do that.
And I sent you a piece of jewel craft on your tune there to make a ring for me.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
Let me switch
me
tunes, and
or
I will do that. But
Okay.
before I
I
leave
just
group, thanks
told her
everyone
that
for
you
joining.
wanted to talk to her, so
Was that right?
she might jump
Okay.
back in if.
Anyone
by
want
the way,
a fast key?
with you guys, I can actually my jewel crafter is maxed. So if you guys actually need somebody to actually craft stuff, I can do it.
Okay. Good to know.
She's back.
Oh, hold on. Yeah,
Oh.
switch to Discord.
I tried to message them. They left too fast. I was going to message the other tank and say thanks. But if you're in the stream, thank you very much. First one was a week ago. Okay. What episode are you on, or do you not know?
All right, well, all y'all have a good one.
I will
Have a
see
good
you
night,
tomorrow.
Chris.
I gotta do at least a couple keys before raid.
Bro, I have no idea. Okay. I think I came in on like episode 10. I think I've watched 3 or 4. Cool. All right. We're slowly getting better on the podcast and integrating things. Now we have a dedicated intro that I edited together, so that'll be good. We started it last episode, so we're slowly bringing it together as a thing and learning as we go. Especially me on editing. Alright, looks like it's you and me still that are here, but we will go raid somebody. I will see who. But yeah, the alone is a whole skill set. Yeah, definitely editing is a thing. I can edit like basic stuff, but like that doing the edit for the show, definitely I learned a lot of things. Like to put it so that we could all 3 of us be on at once, and then learning that there's different, you want things on different channels and whatnot. So yeah, it was a total learning experience, and I had to Google some stuff, but I got it. Excuse me. It's a pretty decent looking intro, I think. So I'm slowly doing that now. I'm not streaming out to YouTube, so what I do is I manually record as soon as I go live, and then I bring it into my editor, edit it a little bit, and then repost it that way. A couple more this week. Hopefully, you'll watch the live one on tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Man, I had it all set in my head. I know 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 2 p.m. Central, 12 p.m. Pacific. Now it's going to totally fuck me up to try and do it the other way. 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 3 p.m. Central Time, and 1 p.m. Pacific Time. There we go. Harass me, yes. And it will be live on my Twitch, so anything you type in the Twitch, we can bring it on screen, and you can be kind of part of the show. Remind me in Discord or via text. I will do that if I can remember, because since I have to work tomorrow, I literally have to come home and get right on the stream. Okay. Yeah, if I can remember, as soon as I get home, maybe as soon as I walk in the door, I'll try and text you in Discord. So. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be fun. We are going to go raid someone real quick, and then I'm off to bed so I can get the fuck up early and go back to work. But thank you all for coming, and for Mr. Bear especially for hopping in and helping us with the tanking. That definitely got us through that. And yeah, I will be back here tomorrow for the podcast at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Have yourselves a wonderful evening or morning, depending on where you're watching this, and I will see you in the next one. Laters! Please like, subscribe, and follow. Thanks for watching!